Dave and Lucy have been in business for a long time. They have a great business and a great team. After years of hard work, they wanted to increase their property portfolio with their dream home. But being self-employed, they found their bank's lending criteria very restrictive. They saw Toowoomba's Edge Lending, the business lending experts. Edge Lending thinks outside the box and were able to secure a facility for Dave and Lucy to purchase the property. Edge Lending, making business lending easier.
Hey everyone, Scott from Edge Specialist Advice Network. I hope you're all well. Hey, today another installment of What the Numbers Say, and as always we're using Visual Capitalist, and today we want to look at how much money, so what they call M2 money supply, or liquid cash or available cash, is in the world, and divide it by the amount of people in the world and kind of work out what the average, I guess, liquidity for each person is. So what is the figure that we're doing? So, okay, here's how much money everyone would have if divided equally. Now, it's only liquid cash. So what they're doing is that they're dividing up, savings accounts, term deposits, money market funds, so cash that might sit in like your CMC trading account or your Fidelity account, your stock account. I don't think this is going to count stable coins just by the way that it's been done, but it's called the global M2 money supply. So liquidity that's in there. So I guess why is this of interest to me? I think it's a good benchmark, right? So now this is going to be the average. So we're not called the median. So this is going to be the mean. So the average, not the median, not the middle point. So probably not the best measure. However, it was probably too hard to do. So this could, for all those people out there, you could probably get an indication of where you sit. How far are you either in front of or behind the global average of people and how much actual cash liquidity they would have on hand? Now, stories are that there's a lot of people that don't have $100 in their savings or liquidity cash that they could get for emergency. And there's people with millions of dollars, right? So obviously there's a big disparity in the world, but they've done an average. And so it's about as good as they're going to be able to do. Okay, so basically they've just divided up the global money supply, the cash liquidity that's out there, not property values, not stock market, that's not counted, not crypto, not business values, none of that sort of stuff, only cash, savings, term deposits, money market funds. Divided by 8 billion people in the world, and they come to about $15,000 US for each person. So for Australian people, it's probably about $23,000. I guess it's equal to a used car in the US, or around 2 years worth of groceries. Okay, so I don't know, this is just one of those funny little calculations that's of interest to everyone. And I guess you could set yourself and say, well, if I'm Australian or if I'm US, if I don't have $15,000 US, or if I'm Australian, if I don't have $23,000 cash and liquidity, I'm below the global average. Or how far ahead of the global average am I? So I thought it was interesting, guys, just have a look at it, see what it is. Obviously, if you tried to liquidate the stock market or the crypto market, or even the precious metals market, that would be very, very different, but that money's still going to exist, right? So this is just the M2 money supply. M2 money supply. Divided by 8 billion people in the world, in theory, everyone should have about $15,000 if it was distributed evenly. $15,000 US. Obviously not distributed evenly at all. So you guys are there and out there. So anyway, guys, look, I thought that was of interest just to see where everyone sits. If you want to benchmark yourself against the global average, how much liquid cash should you have if you want to be average in the world? It's about $23,000 Australian. All right, that's enough from me, guys. Remember, life is a family sport. Give yours an edge. See ya.
Superannuation is every Australian's most important investment. The decisions you make now can have a large impact on when you can afford to retire and the lifestyle you'll enjoy when you do. There are so many companies to pick from for your super, but did you know that you can also manage it yourself? Edge Financial Services can help you take control of your super and plan for retirement with a self-managed super fund. There are many different ways for you to invest in your future. To find out more about investment strategies that will give you the edge in retirement, visit edge.net.au today.